Well, I tell you what, this doesn't happen very often, playing the same side twice in a week. So we're going to show it on camera. We're playing in the Cup and in the League today, so hopefully we can win both of them. Hey guys, welcome back to Small Football Manager 2018 and part 6 of season 13 of the Journeyman with Porto, and today we have two matches against the same opposition, CS Martimo, one in the league and one in the other cup that we're taking part in this year. So since the last episode, which was against S13, the 2-2 draw, we've won both games. We beat Olhanense 2-0 with Varela and Balotti on the score sheet there, and then we beat Maribor in our penultimate Europa League game with Balotti and the Bible on the score sheet. So that means we are currently 5th in the Premier Division, or Liga I should say. We do have a game in hand on the teams above, but even so, we're well behind the leaders Benfica. We are at least 9 points behind, even if we win today. So it is going to be tough. We've got to keep going with this. Come on, boys. Let's have a look at the team for today. Apparently, we don't have a goalkeeper. What's going on? What's happened? Vukovski's injured for 2 to 4 weeks. That's right, we had to play a grayed out player the last time out, so he must have disappeared now that Guindo is back. Campos is very injured, so we're going to bring him off and put in Felipe on that left hand side. So yeah, there you go. Guindo will start and goal. We've then got the Bible, Adam Elson and Griselge in defence. We've then got Beneguez and Felipe as our wing-backs, with Zico as the ball-winner midfielder and Trosso starting behind Balotti, Varela and Carnero up top. So let's get into it. Today is the important one. We want to get through this match so that we get back up to 3rd in the league and in those Champions League positions. That is imperative for us, and we'll be 9 points behind leaders Benfica after 13 games, which, you know, isn't unassailable, that lead. We can pull that back. We're just going to have to get the correct results. But these are the type of matches we have to be winning comfortably. We let Estoril get away with it last time. We really need to stamp our authority today against Martimo. Yeah, so there wasn't an episode of the Journeyman yesterday. As you guys know, I'm away, or I was away for the esports event, and there'll be another episode on Friday, but that'll be it for the Journeyman this week. It might be back to 5 days a week next week, but I can't make any promises. So that's just over the Easter period. It should be 5 days a week once everything's sort of back to normal, but we will let you know. Here's Trosso on the ball. Can he get it in to the middle? It's a penalty. It is a penalty. Oh, come on, Balotti scores. Beautiful penalty. It's 1-0. Balotti has announced that he will retire at the end of the season. Although, has he... hold on. Has he got back to our request for him to go on? Let's have a look. Balotti. There you go. He decides to retire. That's annoying, to say the least. He announced his retirement, said he didn't want to keep going on and then have to play at a lower level than the Portuguese league, which is fair enough. He's going to go out with a swan song this year of a decent season. Probably not his best season, but he's going to score goals, which is fantastic. And he has been brilliant for us, to be fair. Here's Varela now to Carnero, 2-0. That is brilliant just before half-time. We're 2-0 up now, looking comfortable in this game. We'll be very, very happy with that. Beneguez got it forward all the way to Balotti, and then Balotti across to Varela, and then Carnero with the finish, and it is now 2-0. Come on! Coming up to half-time, and we're 2-0 up. Looking comfortable. Beneguez is slightly injured, so we might bring Grasso on for him. Sorry if you can hear a fan in the background. That is actually my PS4 Pro. It's currently installing the new software update, so sorry about that. But hey-ho. Beneguez for Grasso. By the way, as well, last week, some of you guys might know that the FM World Cup was drawn. I am going to be Costa Rica manager in that. I'll be in a group with Gendo FM, FM Structured, and Mac Bearded, I think, are the three guys in my group. So obviously Brazil, Switzerland, and somebody else, that Serbia. So it's going to be very tough for me, but if you know any good Costa Rican players, let me know down in the comments to this video. I really would appreciate that. But that's all thanks to Control, God damn it, or Reese Douglas. I think his name's Reese Douglas. Anyway, he's put together this. I did actually have an idea of doing this at the start of the year, so I'm really glad somebody else has gone and done all the awkward sort of arrangements, because it has been an absolute hassle to arrange. So big shout out to him, and all the matches will be on his channel over the May sort of June period, and I might show my matches on this channel as well. So we'll be collaborating with some great guys, and really do go and check it out. There's some fantastic content creators in the World Cup, you know, including TIJ. We've got Lelujo as well, Golden FM, Second Yellow Card, to name but a few. So absolutely fabulous guys there. So yeah, I think it's going to be a roaring success, and I can't wait to get into it. But yeah, I think I might struggle with Costa Rica, to be honest with you. But you know, they've got the likes of Joel Campbell, they've got the likes of Brian Ruiz, and obviously Navas in goal. Belotti's just scored his hat-trick. That is fantastic. For a man that's retiring at the end of the year, he's just scored a hat-trick and makes it 4-0. And it has been a really comfortable performance from us today. Really happy with this. Trosso with a nice ball forward, then Belotti with the finish. So he has Grasso on the ball. Now, BL, good tackle by whoever that was. Here's the Bible. The Bible gets it forward to Motta now. Motta on the ball. That's forward again. He has BL into the middle. Oh, great save by Guindo there. The under-23 backup goalkeeper, of course. But at least he's not a greyed out goalkeeper like we had in the last match against Maribor. Goodness me. You knew everything that was going to him was going in. Luckily, they only got one shot on target, so we managed to win 2-1. But in added time now, nice to see Paul Glatzel make a quick little appearance in this match. Maybe just get a little bit more match fitness, sort of welcomed back by the home fans. Don't think we'll risk him in the cup match, but we might bring him back just after that. So 4-0, we can be absolutely delighted with that. And we now have to go and get through in the cup. Here we are then for the Martimo match. It's probably going to be a good one. We've brought in Campos at left back. We've also brought in Mokhtar behind the strikers. I don't want to risk Paul Glatzel just yet, but he might get a bit more of a run out today. Pardon me, especially with Varela looking as tired as he is. Now Martimo were going off it after after the league match. They were saying, "Oh, penalty." I don't know what that was for, but hey ho, we'll just get on with it, and we'll get into this match. I hope. Oh, it's actually a group phase. Very interesting. So we can't go through in the group today. It's even more important that we win this, in my opinion, then, because if we get off to a good start in the group, we've still got Braga and I think Vitória seen in there. So two very tough teams in this group stage. Very different way of doing it. I'm a fan. Let's see how it goes today. Here's Campos. No, it's Academia. I think we've played them. Academica. Here's Belotti, and he scores his 4th goal of the episode. I think it's offside, though. It is very unfortunate. Let's see if they made the correct decision. Mokhtar got it wide to Beneguez. Very tight, but I think just about the right decision there from the referee. Unlucky there. Is that Gabriel Barbosa? No, David Barbosa. I don't know where Gabriel Barbosa's playing, whether he's still playing on this save. Really don't know. Here's Campos. Campos gets it forward to Carnero now. Can he get it wide? He can. Here's Belotti. Belotti on the ball to Varela. It's 1-0. That was beautiful football, and we love that little looped ball over the top to the other striker who passes it into the middle one, and Varela has scored. And Carnero set it all up really with a beautiful cross and a nice ball from Belotti onto the left boot of Varela, and it is 1-0. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Coming up to half-time then. It's 1-0. Not quite the 2-0 that we were used to from the last game, but that's fine. You know, we're more than happy with grinding out 1-0s. I did get the little message, Porto enjoying life with Hannard, so we've won 15 of our first 20 games here. I think that's a really, really good achievement, actually, considering we've played the likes of Benfica, Braga, Sporting Lisbon, you know, so far. So I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, all the Europa League games as well is included in that. So no, we're really happy with the start that we've had. And hopefully we can push on. Here's Carnero, makes it 2-0. That's rather unfortunate for them. Ferreira makes a good tackle on Belotti, but it works out like a through ball for Carnero. The Bible with the initial boot forward all the way to Belotti. Great tackle, but unfortunately straight onto the boot of Carnero. Fortunately for us, it's now 2-0. Here's Ferreira to Montero. Correa now to Jota. Oh, just wide. Unlucky there. Unlucky. So, 65 minutes gone. I think it might be time to bring Varela off. He's on a yellow card as well. So we'll put on Paul Glatzel there. We're also going to bring off Mokhtar because he's looking rather tired. So we'll put on Perez. I think he can probably play there. And I think we're going to bring off Zico as well, actually. We're going to have a Hannard triple here. We're going to bring on Lorente. So he can do that. Good stuff. Well, it looks like we're going to get off to a winning start in this group phase, which is good. You know, it's always nice to get off to a good start in the group. And it sort of sets the tone and sort of says, you know, you only need X amount of points now. Carnero forward to Glatzel, Paul Glatzel into the middle. Lorente to Belotti, who scores his 4th goal of the episode, 5th if you include the disallowed one. 3-0 now. Very, very good from him. Glatzel with the initial ball across. It was a little bit questionable, but it could have quite easily gone over the defender's head and Belotti would have smashed it in anyway. So, well played, Paul Glatzel. It's going to take him a while, you know, from previous history to get back from his injury. He always tends to struggle the first couple of weeks after a decent-sized injury. So, hopefully we're proved wrong by that, but just a slow reintroduction to the team. We might even sign another striker in January just to help him along. Here's Souza into the middle. Oh, it's 3-1 now. We concede our first goal of the episode, and that was disappointing defending, it has to be said. We've just opened up there far too easily. I mean, Campos should have his man here, but he just lets him go slightly, and that's cost us in the end there. 3-1 now. Carvalho, call it 3-2. What a free kick that is. That was pretty special. And now they're back in the game. You know, all credit to them. They've fought and got back in. What a free kick that is. And it could well be 3-3 before we know it. Here's Montero. All the momentum is with them now. Ferreira to Carvalho to Souza. Souza on the ball into the middle, and Guindo actually comes out and collects. That's an important sort of statement to make there, saying, you know, we're not going to be bowled over here. Let's go and score another goal. Here's Carnero. Carnero seals it. It's 4-2. The momentum has just been stopped in its tracks, and Carnero scores his 2nd of the game. Belotti with another assist. What a brilliant ball from Griselge. We do like that lump forward, and Belotti with a nice pass down onto Carnero. 4-2 now. and we've scored 8 goals in this episode. We can be really pleased with that because we have been struggling recently to score a load of goals. Here's Campos to Griselge. Is he going to boot it? Campos forward to Glatzel now. Oh, it's a penalty. He's won the penalty. Coentrao has given away the penalty. Who's this? It's Cornero. Can he score his hat-trick? Oh, that's a disappointing penalty. It really is. 5 minutes to go then. Here's Guindo. Now Griselge. Griselge on the ball. Rui Perez to Campos. Amor. Montero to Carvalho. Carvalho to Souza. Souza. Ooh, Beneguez gets it. Here's the Bible. The Bible. Lorente. Guindo gets it away. Here's Griselge. Get it away, son. Rui Perez. Oh, it's Jota. Jota. Oh, it's off the post. I tell you what, that would have been a nervous last couple of minutes there if that had went in, but it's hit the post. So hopefully we can breathe easily and we'll be over the line here. Costin. Or Costan. Fontina. Costan. It's in. And it's away. Intense stuff here. Campos. Cornero. Campos into the middle. Bellotti off the bar. Unfortunate there. But it is going to be full time. It is going to be 4-2. We get off to the perfect start in this cup competition. We can be really pleased with that. And now we know that we can beat Martino 2 times in a week. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It means a lot to me, and it really does help out the channel as well. It only takes a second for you guys, so please, please, please do if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.